Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Stoneblock 4. We're in our cave with our beautiful cherry tree, and I've done a little bit of decorating. Look at me. I'm actually trying to make this look nice. Yeah, I've got some spruce planks and some other kind of chipped blocks and all my animals down there, and I'll call it the pit. Um, Call it out everything except these mud bricks. I left them there because I'm like, something needs to hold this cavern up, right? It can't just be this stone here, but change this out for some deep slate. And look, I'm trying to like the tessellation or the mosaic that people do to kind of blend it in. I don't know. My first try at that. We'll see how it looks. Got all these guys in their little houses and it's looking good. Sorted this chest and we're ready to go. Let's get started right away on some of the things we want to do. And the first thing we noted from last episode is we need to get the smeltery going. I don't know, it's a different mod. It's from the Productive Metalworks. I did go ahead and smelt up a bunch of these fire bricks. They're just clay and sand. We get a ton of sand from the hammers, a ton of clay from the brushing. So we got a bunch of these. So we're going to need a foundry controller. That's the main block. We actually have a blast furnace from that grotto that we looted at the very beginning. So there's that. We're going to need a drain. We might need 2 drains. Let's get 2 drains. Then we can drain into a casting basin and a table, depending on what we want to get. So we've got a drain. We're going to need a tank that's going to hold the lava, and that just needs any kind of glass. Let me go ahead and get 2 of those tanks. And then we're going to need a basin to drop stuff into, and a table, and then 2 of these taps. Not 59 taps, just 2. And that should be it. Then the rest is just going to be fire bricks. I'm not going to make all of these just in case we forget something, but let's get a stack of those. And then we need, actually this smelter is made a little bit different. You can either power it through a liquid like lava or through electricity. We're going to start with a liquid for now and we might switch over, but so we need these liquid heating coils, and we're going to make a 3x3, so, or I guess it's going to be a 5x5, but we need 3x3 in the middle to be these liquids. So that's going to take 9 buckets and then a bunch more fire bricks and copper. So let's get some buckets here. And then get some of these. Okay, should be ready to start building it. And I got a nice little place up here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That look good? Sure. And then we'll surround the bottom level with just these. You technically don't need the corners. If we were like trying to skimp out, right, we could just leave the corners open. But I think we'll just go with the big bulky setup here. Let's probably gonna automate our input here. So I think they would go into the controller. So let's put our controller there. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll have our drains like here and here. Table there. Actually, I would like to put a gap between the two. So let's do that. Tank for lava, I guess we'll just store that over here. And then taps. Okay. We could probably go pretty high. Let's go 1 more level. I don't want to fall into this thing, because there'd be no way out. Well, there would be a way out, but okay. So that gives us quite a few inputs. And we just need to get some lava. So let's go get our lava maker. I don't know. What's this machine called? That one. Manipulator. Almost out of energy. I'm just going to go ahead and make these into lava, and of course I then bring a... What's it called? Bucket. Okay. So these will hold, like, I think 4 buckets. So that's enough to do 1. Get some... Get a few more. Okay, now she's out. Come on, grab more cobble. I always see that Expiabilis is a creeper down there. I don't know. Every time I look out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, there's a creeper coming. Okay, so we should be ready to smelt things now. So we can just do things like these right in here. We don't have to use a furnace really anymore. But we also probably want to get some hoppers. Oh, we've got a bee flying around. It's just an egg. Do you drop anything else, Mr. B? Is that it? I've got so many eggs down there, I don't really care. Okay, let's... Oh, I've got so many things I want to do. I want to... I completely forgot what I was going to do. Okay, let's go back here and it'll hit me and then I'll remember. Oh yeah, hoppers. That stupid bee distracted me. We got 1 hopper. Okay, hoppers and then a chest of some sort. So put that there. Hopper into the... Oh, that's not... Did I not like, go through this block? That's what I wanted, the gap there. Okay. So let's make some brass. So if we look at brass here, it's going to be an alloy of copper and zinc at 3-to-1. So we grab, I don't know, like 15 and then 5 zinc. Which one is zinc? Neither of those. Okay. Are you zinc? You're osmium. Are you zinc? There it is. This one's zinc. I wonder if there's any way I can put a name on that. I'll have to look. But anyway, let's put these 20 blocks in there. And they will just cook up an alloy. It's the same thing as Tinker Smeltery. And let's get another set prepared. I already forgot which one. Okay, and you can see that's using a lot of lava. That's one thing I've noticed. This thing uses a lot more lava than Tinker Smeltery does. So we're going to go ahead and click on the brass to put it at the bottom. And as soon as we got at least a block of it, we can just click here and it'll drain into the basin and make us a block of metal. Now, if we want to get like a... It's going to tell us here in general tech. I think it's in general. Yep. So if we want to get a casting, it's going to say, here's like an ingot cast, and we actually have to pour steel to make a cast. So let's get, we just got like an iron ingot here, because we have plenty of them, and we need to get some steel. I don't think steel will alloy with anything that's currently in there, so we're probably safe to do that. Keep pouring out brass. I'm gonna say, okay, you're done. Let's put brass on the bottom. That there, and pour the brass on there. The iron ingot will be lost, but we'll have this now as an ingot. We also want to get a plate. What are these called? A mold? Plate mold here. We can use integrated workbench, but we would need what's it called? Treated wood for that. So that's not gonna, and that's not even what we want. It's a cast. There we go. And so that one we can pour on any of these things. Really the only way to make the first one is a tinker's hammer. So let's make one of those. And then, yeah, we can choose this iron here to make an iron plate. Pour the steel on that. Go back to brass. There. Cool. So we need obsidian plates. I think we also need some steel plates. So let's get the steel going here. And if we get a lever, let's cobble over here. Oh. If we get enough time at the end of this episode, we are going to fix our crafting. So that'll be nice. We can just put this one here and just turn it on. It's not like Tinker's where you need a redstone signal. It will just go, or a clock. This one will just go with a simple redstone signal. So we're making steel plates. I think we need 20 of those. And, oh, we don't want molten plates. Stop. Oh well, we can melt those again. Just gonna put that there. Might as well just do that. And we'll have plenty of brass, and we've got a bunch of steel. We also need some electrum. Electrum is gold and silver in equal components. Is that silver? That is silver, so let's do 16 of those. 16 of that one. And that shouldn't alloy with brass, so we can put both of those in there. Looks like we can't quite fit 32 items unless we go up another level. Let's put the, as long as brass is at the bottom. Hold on that. Switch it to electrum and change that to plates. We're going to need 8 plates, I think. They do seem to come out faster than Tinker's Construct, which is nice. 7, here's 8. They do, but it is slower to alloy, so it's like kind of hit or miss. But let's go back to the brass. I'm gonna turn music off. I'm worried about copyright strikes and stuff. It doesn't sound like Minecraft music to me, so I'm not sure where that's coming from. Okay. Oh, we made an electrum ingot too. Whatever. Okay, we got lots to do, lots to do. Let's go. Put this copper away. Let's get some power storage for mechanism next, because I need to like build that up because we're going to need quite a bit. And I think the best way to do that is an energy cube. And this energy cube needs steel casings, which is osmium ingots and glass, steel and glass. So we actually don't have a lot of glass. Let me grab some sand, throw it in there, and some osmium. Some steel. Oh, it also needs energy tablets, which are gold, infused alloy, and redstone. So make 2 of these. Oh, 1 of these. Okay, never mind. We do need 2, so we're gonna need more. This, which is copper. Got plenty. I did have to put down a different floor here because my floor was catching on fire from all this lava. All right, redstone is here, so we can just throw 8 copper in there. We're also going to need more of these control circuits, so I should throw some osmium as well. What does it take? Iron, redstone, and basic controls. That's pretty easy. We have to do it and some power in the world engine. But it's not that bad. We should upgrade these to factories. I might do that between episodes. Okay, so there's that. We're going to put some osmium in here too. We can come back for that. Alrighty, so glass, done. One more of those. Steel casing. And we've got a energy cube. Check. Let's go plug that in so it can start filling up. I'll just set it here, I guess. Make sure that the back is set to input. There it is. So right now the only output it's going to do is front. But yeah, she's already halfway full. That's cool. We're making quite a bit. I am out of food to eat. What should I eat next? Let's eat some apples, maybe. Or bananas? Yeah, let's eat bananas. Hey, we got a new heart. Cool. We're up to 2 bonus hearts. Awesome. Oh, they were right there. I had baked potatoes. Oh well. Let's get... No, Loopy, where are you? Up there. Why are the Loopies so crappy? They're dropping like 2 things. Okay. Right, so now we have power storage. Oh, I wanted to fill this guy up. Get more lava. So this has a nice little slot here where we can charge. Perfect. Got full charge on that guy. And I think I have some steel here. Yeah. We are in business. We got lots. That source is filled up. So let's... Ah! Magnet! No, bad magnet. I think Control Y turns magnet off. Yeah. Oops. I don't know what I hit that time. It started indexing. Okay. So next thing we want to do... We've got all this brass. Let's go collect it. Let's actually get our brass casings. So if we take a bunch of wood, I think we need 20. I'm going to do 21. And let's just lay that out here. We'll take our axe and ultimine right-click. We'll strip it all. And then we'll take our brass ingots and apply that to all these. Okay. And then I'm only going to break this one just to get credit for it. Because then we need to immediately upgrade them to train casings. We also need to get those obsidian plates, so we need 20 of those. How are we going to do obsidian? Well, if we... Let's go get that flour that we got. which is, can this, that's only item pipes. But it must be in the growing stuff. It's like glowing. It's hard to miss. There it is, pitcher plant. Okay, and then we've got that. Should be okay. I'm gonna get some extra cobble. Okay, so we need to plant this, and we need a piece of dirt. All right, and this plant is just a infinite water source, I thought. Does it have to grow? I swore it. Oh, is it because it's not on farmland? No? Interesting. Don't know why. Okay, so let's look for some kind of tank instead. I don't need a creative tank. I just want a normal tank. Why is it showing me creative tanks? Give me normal one. Here, basic. Iron redstone. I think we can just craft that. Okay, and then an advanced... Yeah, let's not worry about that. Let's go over to our water source. Just fill this guy up. Oops, don't want to grab from there. Move this closer. Sixteen's probably good. I'm going to store that right here. And then I want to get a little bit of lava. So let's convert these to lava. And I'm going to put the lava right in the drain. Let's do one more. So if we could find a way to pipe into there, that would be great. And then we're going to do the same thing with the water. And so now we've got water and lava in there, and it's turning into obsidian. And I think it's 2 lava for every 1 water. So we put 2 buckets of water, 4 buckets of lava. And then this obsidian should be able to cast out his plates. I don't know how much we made. It's still converting. Oh, I can look in here. Oh yeah, there's plenty. So yeah, 4 buckets of lava is plenty of obsidian to do this with. Because we're getting a ton of these. Do we have 20 yet? 4 more. I'm gonna get 1 extra. Okay, that should do a quest for us. And now we need to get the train casings, which is just putting obsidian on these. Let's do that 1 extra that we had. Let's break this one. All right, so that unlocks the ability to go talk to the Echo, so we might as well do that. I'm not going to worry about claiming these if they're not money. We'll claim those later. Okay, we might as well get this one done as well, so we talk to both Echoes at the same time. So the ones that we haven't done are the steel machine components and the electrum wire. The electrum wire, we're going to take these 8 electrum plates. And we need a cutting wheel. We made, yeah, stone cutter. Just put this here, and we can get the electrum wire that we need for that. And then we want the steel machine casings. Now this is much easier to make if you have creosote and you can make treated wood, but we do not right now, so we're just going to make these. And I think we're going to need, let's see, how many of them for this? You need 2 for 16, and we made 64, so we need 8 of these. 8 times 4 is 32 steel plates. Okay. How many did we make? We made 8. So I'm going to put 24 back in there. I think we can just pour out a block of obsidian. This is much slower. Okay. It's mostly obsidian out of here. We made way too much electrum, that's for sure. I might as well just turn that into ingots as well. But I want to do the steel into plates. Let's go turn that on. Our inventory is looking kind of crazy. So let's throw what we can away that we know where it goes. Oops. Perfect. Oh, we're into the electrum. I don't want electrum plates. I didn't want you in there. What did you here? The electrum plates back in and go on ingots. We can take these brass. Okay. Copper. And make these. Alright, so we've got 8 of those. 8 of those. We need to go get our basic circuits that we were making over here. Here they are. Okay. I'm going to throw a little bit of copper in there just for fun. Need some more banana. And then we should have 4 dielectric casings that we made last time. Or we made some of them. I added some additional. And I think we're good. Get rid of this egg here. And are we good to go? Yeah, we need to craft this. So 64 of these, that's going to happen at the world. Oh, we need to get power. That's what we're missing. So grab this. Now we'll go to the world engine. And we're going to put power just on the side here. And we need to say right side is output. And that should fill this up. It only holds 250K. So you do have to keep giving it a constant supply. I don't know if we upgrade it later to hold more, but we're going to throw all these in here. And we did enough for 4 casts of this. So to get these 16 world engine blocks, we needed 8 wire, 8 components, 4 casings, and 4 control circuits. And we got the 64 world engine blocks completing these quests here. Let's get our dollars. And now we're on 2 gear quests, so we need to head to spawn. And we'll head to the quartermaster first and tell him, hey dude, I completed your blocks. Complete that. And he's like, okay, thank you, you're done. And then we need to head to the machinist, I think. Yeah. Okay, and he's going to tell us, okay, I like these train casings, but I want them even better, shadow casings. So we're going to need to go to the machinist vault. And that thing is far away. Like, we thought that other one was far away at like 500, no, like 1,000 blocks away. This one's even further. However, I think there's a way we can do better than going all the way there. We are complete with this stage, by the way. We only had to do the quartermaster plus one of the other two, technically, to complete that. And that unlocks a few more things. But one of the things that's unlocked here is this deep slate ring ender shards. I'm going to buy one of those. And it's actually giving me 4 of them. One for east, north, south, and west. And it's going to just instantly teleport me to the deep slate layer, which is brilliant. We can just go there. First, we're going to make it one more stop. Oh, and I forgot there are 3 new echoes that have unlocked by doing that. And chapter 2 has opened up. But we're going to go back to the world engine. And I'm going to take this guy off. Just because when it's building this thing, if you have blocks in the way, it will just replace them. So always get rid of your own blocks if you brought them. And let's go in the quest line and let's talk to this dude. Get some money and say, hey, can you build this for me? And there they go. Now we've got all these other blocks, world engine machine blocks that we just built for it. Okay. Let's go home. And you'll notice it actually teleports me up here, dude. I just did /set_home. For some reason that didn't work before. It said I already had a home or something, but this one worked, and so now I don't teleport down there anymore. Okay, so we need to go to this, and there's actually whatever, a compass that will take us there. Or at least tell us the way, right? And this one looks like it's telling us to go further north out here. So we should probably use our north deep slate teleporter. And I'm going to grab one of these teleporters that we have. And actually, if this one's going north... Oh, stupid. Where are you? Where are you? I'm going to kill you. There he is. Thank you for the copper ingot and experience. All right. So this one's to the north. Let's go and put this one here. Maybe I'll move these later, but. So that goes there, and then this one goes in it. And got one hammer. I'm gonna grab a second hammer just because I used like 2.5 hammers to get to the last one. I don't think I needed those diamonds. Did you fill up with water? I don't know why you're not working. Somebody tell me why that pitcher plant's not working. Sticks. Get another one of these. Okay, we can put these in here. I want to keep that. We don't need power, so I'll put this back down to start charging. Let's bring some extra food, just in case we need to eat something. I'm going to take carrots, I guess. Let's try golden carrots. I mean, every ingot at this point, it's like pretty much unlimited. Our armor is pretty much as good as we can get. Even diamond armor's not that much better. So I think we're good there. Torches, we could maybe stand to have a few more torches. I just noticed I had 1 billion torches in that chest. Okay. That hammer's fine. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let me put these nuggets away. Let's try this thing. See how close we can get. Boop and shift, like hold down. I actually don't know how to use these. I thought you shifted. There it goes. All right, it's loading, and we are in the deep slate. Brilliant. Does it put us right in the middle of a cave? Let's see, we are at 130 and this is at 150, so just a little bit above us there's a pretty scary dungeon. But you can see how far that teleport is out. That's a crazy amount. And if we look at this guy, he wants us to go this direction, just kind of northeast. So let's just keep going north. I'm gonna go ahead and switch our ultimine to small tunnel. No, that's a 3x3. Small tunnel, there we go. So this will do 64 blocks. We just have to do 2 of them. And then F7 it. No, where we need to put these. Oops. I built the wrong kind of hammer for this, didn't I? Waste torches. We only have 1 billion of them. All right, this now wants us to go straight this way. So let's go and do that. This is working so much better. Got some other kind of dungeon here. Oh, another dungeon out there. That looks scary. Okay. We'll take those on at some point. Should eat a golden carrot. No, bad. I guess I'm just going to use this. Whatever. Now we have a big tunnel. And I think it's approaching. So that saved us so much time. Because the deep slate layer is so easy to mine through, because you just ultimine it. I don't know why that one did break. Oh. And now that we're close, there's actually like a layer where impenetrable. Is this even it? I think it is. Okay. So we'd have to find the ending or the entrance, but the other way is just to shift right click. And that'll put us right here in the entrance. Okay. We probably don't need let's put a deep slate in here. I'm not going to need a lot of torches. Probably need some building blocks. Okay. Let's go loot this baby. I don't know what this is. These dungeons, once you've been to one, or been to the first one the first time, it's all the same. So I'm just gonna fill up that tank and open the door. That's the first step. Now it's like, hey, look, this one doesn't have enough pressure to fill this. So add 3 at once. Yay! I'm just gonna open that. Gotta be a lookout for hidden chests and secret things, but this is not a nice guy. How did he hit me from that far away? Yeah, he's got a much longer range than I can melee him in. Alright, we killed him. And we got some fluffy bunny hoppers. Yay. So these If we left shift, we research them. Bunny hopper strengthens the legs on to push off the ground more powerfully. Now we can jump a little bit higher. I think we also get like fall resistance or something. But... all right, that was our first mini boss, Mimic. So it says here, only 3 pipes are fast enough to fill your tank. So we need to turn 3 of them on to fill this tank to get that reward there. And I don't know which 3 it is, actually. I forgot. We'll try them all. All right, that one doesn't pull any water out, so that's not it. If I had goggles, it would probably be better. Put any in here? Oh, that one. Oh, it got there eventually. Okay. I guess we got to give it time. That's pulling, I don't know, quarter of a bucket at a time. Let's try this one again. So we got to wait till the water shows up here. All right, that's 48 millibuckets. That's probably how I should measure it. How much does it put in here? 16. Oh, that's empty. There we go. That one's 24. What was the other one 24? I don't remember. Maybe they're all 24. I don't know. Is there a method? Like, is the ceiling giving it away? Like, that's the lowest, these 2 the highest? Something like that? I don't know. Oh, that one's a 48. Okay. So it's definitely those 2. And then I guess it would have to be this one. Are you a 48? Be a 48. Ooh, he was like a 128. But now he's a 0. What? Okay, I'm gonna combine these 2 for sure. $72, and then this one. Looks like it's working. It's just going very slowly. Nice. All right, now we gotta do this. Self-destruction, so just don't let it overheat. What? How am I failing? I swear it's lag. Oh, that was just pathetic. Anyway, we got some crate stuff and some new boots. Those don't look any better than what we have, so just throw this all in here. Oh, I just got greedy and tried to finish it quickly. All right, we're gonna get a crate wrench. I'm gonna grab 2 for fun. Yeah, sure. And we'll go ahead and switch the direction of this to fill up that guy. That's turning off some fans that were blowing at us. And then, what's this? Oh, this is a mop. Should have got like a more damaging sword, but it gave us cat slippers now. Okay. So bunny slippers did that one thing. Cat slippers. We can wear both? Okay. So these make I think I don't know how to do this. I've never done this before. I don't know what this is. Did I win? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's another thing out here. Okay. Anyway. That was fun. Let's try it on this one. This is a totally separate thing than what we're meant to do, but okay. It looks like you go up to there, and there, and there, and there. Oh, we did it first try. Look, it's a little bunny. Continuously holding jump key. Okay. Oh, look at me go. Beautiful. All right. So that's got fan. Oh, it's just gonna blow me across. Thank you, fans. These vaults contain hidden secrets. What should we do? Should we do that? Oh, look at us go. Goodbye, world. All right, now we've got kill the wither skeleton for his sword. You're kind of a weak wither skeleton. Oh, he withered me. Oh, nice knockback. Okay. I think I give him his sword. I also got a trial key. Okay. And a heavy chain. Can I wear this? When worn around neck, spell resistance. Okay. I give that to you. There we go. Made a chest. If you don't look behind you, you miss it. Ooh, a crossbow. A golden apple and an enchanted golden apple. Let's just go with the regular golden apple if we really need it. Okay, we're gonna ride this chain. Send us down this way. And I've never actually solved this, so oops, going back the other way. I kind of cheesed it. Can I get off? Oh. Ooh, oh, we found the lava. I can jump though. I can jump really high. Whee! Okay, this is an elevator. Jump there. Okay. Oh, that threw us over there. Oh, we hit something. Can I stop dying, please? All right, so there is like a I give up button there if we don't want to face that. But there are here. This is gonna be really interesting with these bunny boots because I can just skip stuff. Okay. Oh, we got two things. Oh, it switched directions. Oh, I was right on that one. Yeah, I got it. It didn't seem to give us much better loot though. Let's see. I think we go. There's one down there that you just have to get to that center block. But I think I can just cheese it. No, I can't. Can I? Oh, so close. But I probably can get up here. Oh, so close here. Come on. And bounce. Bounce. Nope, can't get up there. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how to do that one. Maybe if you ride that one up there and then fall, it makes you bounce high enough? Who knows? Let's try this one. So I don't need to go that way. I need to just get to that block. Now some of these are fake and some of them are real. Like that one was fake. Okay. Actually, let's go the real way. Not only is there a chest up here, but I totally missed this one. It's a switcher direction one again. Oh, and a mover and a shaker. Oh goodness. Got it. Ooh, that one had lots of stuff. More apples is always good. Anyway, so it wants us to take some snowballs because we can like throw them on the blocks. And if it goes through them, you know they're real or fake. Like that one went through, I think. I'm just going up here, I guess. Are these real? You real? You're real. Okay. Ah, failed again. Failed again. Try it one more time. I guess that one kind of has to be real. You couldn't make it to here. No! Seem to have a lot of stuff. Don't need snowballs anymore. Yeah, so I'm not sure how to get to that one. Like, there's weird slime balls, slime blocks there, and a note. So I wonder if throwing... Nothing. Okay. So I think we just skip this one. So close. Is there anything else we've missed? No. Yeah. Okay. We've got most of it, so I'm free. I'm fine skipping. There are mobs. I'm here. Oh, this just put us here. We still get the chest. I don't know what the button does. Okay. Oh, it's getting faster. Oops, and it's moving. Okay. Looks like we're gonna fight some mobs soon here. Checkpoints. Follow these fans. They're in like suck mode. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Grab me, grab me, grab me. I died at the last second. Okay, good. Whew. Oh. Oh, the green and red does. Oh, we're fighting somebody. Oh, gosh, gosh, what is this? What the heck? Get out of there. Oh. There it is. He's like healing or something. I only do one point of health to him every time I hit him. Ah! Okay. That was fun. We can do slash back. I'm not sure if we're gonna die or not. Got my stuff and go up here and run. All right, guys. Well, they can go through walls. I forgot that. Okay. So there's a hidden elevator right here. Right there. So we don't even have to go up there. It would be nice to get rid of these things, though. They're annoying me. Oh, man. Can I please get up there? Or let's just go in here. I don't know what that is. Bubbles, bubbles, fly up here. We're up here now. Okay. Oh, you spun right as I was clicking. Yeah, wall, something's attacking me. That's great. Click this note to turn off the fans. Okay. Turn off the fans. Am I going the right way? Okay, the fans are off, so now I can come this way. And then I fall down here. I don't even know what this is. This was made with crates? Am I underwater? I can't even tell if I'm underwater or above water. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't even know what that was all about. There were like spawners in there, and oh, don't click that one apparently. He's a fake. You're a fake. Doesn't matter, I don't even know how to click the real ones. Oh, he wiggles. Okay, the fake one wiggles. Haha. Okay. Got a gantry there, so this is probably an elevator. Open that up. And we got a chest. I think this is the finish, because we got the quest completed. And we're kind of back where we were, and everything's kind of like disabled now. So we could probably go fight that guy if we really wanted to, but I'm just happy to go home. Okay, let's do that. So if you guys are doing it, maybe the best thing to do is just run from that guy. I don't know, need those in block form. And we've now got our 30 Shadow Steel, and we're gonna go ahead and just turn all 20 of these into Shadow Casings, which apparently you get with... Oh, shapeless. Got our 20. Completes that. So money, and now we need to go... We need to make an encased chain drive, which is just an andesite casing with nuggets. So So did we get any andesite while we were there? Yeah, we did. Strip first. That was... There we go. Okay, so that is done now, and now we need to go talk to the Echo again. And this is going to be the machinist. And we've got your stuff. Cool. Let's go to the world engine and throw it in there. There it goes. Build, build, build. So it puts the chain drive right here. And I guess it's because of certain things like this will need rotational power, but I'm not sure where I connect my chain to. I guess I could connect it here. Something like that. If I did like that. I think that's outside the area that it builds in. But let's not worry about that until we actually need it. But okay, we are done, I think, with chapter 1. Let's see if there's anything like just left. Various items here. So everything oh, we just need to do this. We go up an earther level. That's nice. Optional. Finding your way. I think we need to make one of these. So a compass, some amethyst dust, and some ferrocore. Okay. Ferrocore. We need raw ferrocore, which grows on ferrocore clusters, which is a dire thing. So we put iron on goo. So clay, flesh, dirt, sugar. Clay, flesh. That one over there. Dirt and sugar. I know we stole some sugar cane from somebody. Okay, let's make a goo. And then we need iron blocks. Let's get 2 iron blocks. And then we take this ferrocore, I'll stick it right here, and then we put the blocks connected to it. And it will leach the goo. Oh, we need to feed it. Let's feed it some sugar. It'll leach the goo out of the goo blocks into the blocks of iron. It's actually got one of the coolest animations of like, yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, so once those are done, they'll change into a different block and we get the ferrocore. While we're waiting for that, let's get a compass and amethyst dust. This goes on here. Compass is iron and redstone. And I think, do we need to bring power again? 168? It should have enough for that. Can I twerk these? So let's let that grow and let's look at a few other things that I wanted to get while we were here. Okay, so I want to get these free runners just so we get some extra movement speed. They're pretty easy. We need a lot of infused alloy. That's why I was getting that. We also need some osmium. I'm having trouble with the colors of these. They just don't match other packs. And I might take the bunny hoppers off. I like to hop, but they're making me hop too much. We should probably put some more redstone in here, since this is getting a little low. After here. Oh, we didn't grab gold or enough redstone. Okay. Should be good, though. I'm just done slowly walking around. All right, these are done, so I can break them off and get the raw ferrocore. And I think that just goes in here. That's 7, not bad. Where are we getting? We're getting gold and redstone. Okay, so we made some free runners. We need to charge them. Oh, these hold only 25,000. Okay. Let's then equip those. Do they go in here somewhere? No, they have to go actually on our feet. Sucks. That's a good protection on those boots, but now we should run faster. Runner mode regular. How do we switch? This is from mechanism. So let's go into controls. Look at. How do you search by category? Yeah. All right. Anything for legs mode switch, feet mode switch right here. I'm gonna put that on keypad 1. What is that used for? Show overlay. Add 2. J. Okay, we don't have cutscenes. That's fine. So J now puts it on safety mode, which means we can't watch off the edge. Nope, that was not for sure not it. I don't seem to be moving any faster. I mean, the jump is nice from the bunnies, but... Huh. Oh, I've got... Is it step assist? I thought it was going to give me movement speed. What does it say on it? Movement efficiency. Okay, so maybe it is just step assist. Okay. Can't complain. We're waiting for the ferrocore. Need 4 ferrocore, compass, and 2 of those. Oh, it's sucking the power. We did get that. That's completed. What did we not do? I want the big ding. Sometimes you just need to like hover over here and tell you what's left. But everything has a check mark. That's optional. Check, check, check. Did that one. We did that one already. Oh, there must be a hidden quest or something. Yeah, I bet there's a hidden quest that we're just not seeing yet. Something that opens up later. If you guys know what the last quest is to finish this off. I'm a completionist. I want it to be green. Anyway, let's talk about the next series. So we've got 3 more. Let's go meet them. Let's meet them. Might as well at least find out what they want from us. We're not gonna have time to do any of it, but that's okay. And so again, we can do the thing we did before where we ask for their location. Oops, whatever. Okay. So they're going to be on the other side of the portal. The enchanter here. I don't know what this is. Supplementaries. But anyway. Alright, what would you like, dude? He would like us to acquire an echo shard. So we need to go down to the deep dark and find some echo shards. Okay. I don't like the warden. That's fun. Let's go to the next one. So we got one over here. This is the who? Oh, that's a different one. This fabricator. He's got a cool cave. Ooh, look at these. These are from Ortatech. I have not played with Ortatech, and it's a very pretty, colorful tech mod. Excited about that one. All right, he wants us to make superheating elements and a resistive, and what else? Oh, a resistive heater. Okay. So that'll allow us to put heat into the world engine or something. Okay. That's 2 of the 3. And then this one, Wayfinder. Oh, this is pretty. Cultism. All right. He wants a Chronoton star from the vault. And 36 Chronoton glass. Okay. So it's another vault that we're going to be taking on, apparently. I forgot to let's see what these guys sold, or the other guys sold. Okay, fun. There's a lot of fun stuff. But that should finish off the meet the folks quests. And yeah, so now a superheater element, and then the highest tier of mechanism heat transfer cable. Go into the deep dark and getting an echo shard, and then whatever this Chronoton star. I have not done any of these. This is way past where I got from my testing. Okay, but one of the other things I wanted to do today, not in quest mode, but is get a cow in a jar. So we need to get a milk jar and an anvil. So glass, bucket of milk, and plank. Bucket. Nope. Oh, it was there. Let's go down and visit a cow. Thank you, Mr. Cow. The bunny slipper's nice. I can hop up here and not have to worry about it. But all right, so an empty milk jar. Now we need a ton of iron. Get a few blocks. Is it 3 or 4? 3 blocks. Excuse me. All right, and now we need to grab a cow. The probably easiest way is to use that leash thing. Mr. Cow, come with me. You're gonna put, I don't know where to do this. All right, milk jar there. Cow in the hole. Anvil. Boop. And there we go. Cow in a jar. We need to make a kitchen somewhere, but right here is good. And he'll just start filling with milk. So we've got infinite milk. And if we build the whole, kitchen multi-block, then we can just use that in crafting recipes. But that is nice. That's one thing checked off. And now I want to get this whole system going, which is our like automated storage access. We need the storage lectern. Now, a few things we need to do to get that. We first need to get this enchanting apparatus, and that's going to need source at the world engine, and then a diamond, source stone, electrum nuggets, and gold. So a diamond, where's electrum? No, we made electrum. Is it over here still? Nuggets. What else was it? Oh, source stone. Okay, and then we're going to need a bunch of source as well. So let me get 2 more jars. So that's the slabs and glass. Oops, slabs first. I'm really sick of the stick of it. It bugs me so bad. All right. Put this guy back together. Shift Y to get my, Control Y to get my magnet off. There we go. And we'll just grab a few jars. Oh, I figured out how to automate these. If you put source gems in all the slots, then it won't be able to pull out the lapis. And I did turn the sound off of cactus breaking. All right, I'll take this one. Okay, so we have those 3 and everything we need. Let's go to the world engine. And we need to place our jars down. Oh, and I forgot, shoot, I forgot my wand thingy. That thing. Ah, made it all the way back in. Cool. Oh. Okay, so I think I shift click on that. Nope. Click on that, and then link all these. No, I want the other way. Oh, it was doing it. Oh, it just did it. Okay, so you right click there and then right click there. Right click there, right click there. All right, so it's got 30,000. That should be what we need. 2 of those. Some nuggets. That's 4 nuggets and 2 glass. 2 gold. And then last thing was a diamond. Oh, and we have way too much source in there. It was 2,500. We gave it 30,000. Okay. All right, fine. We have plenty for later. Okay, so that's the enchanting apparatus. And we're going to put that down just somewhere where it can get some source. So think like here is probably good. Or do we need it next to that? I can't remember. No, I think it's fine. Okay, then we're going to need some pedestals to put items on when we do like this ritual stuff. So that's a source gem, gold nuggets, and source stone. I think we're going to be out of source stone soon. So we get some stuff gone. Okay. That's fine for now. Oh, we got boots. So we need to make more source. We need a ton of source. That's why I made all these here. We'll get some stone. Okay. Gold nuggets. Not gold plates. Oh, we need 5 of these. And we're going to put 4 down, and those will be what we like use in the ritual. Arcane core must be placed next to the base of the enchanting apparatus. It's been a while since I've done this. Let's make a core. Okay, so we got that all set up as far as its multi-block is concerned. The thing we want to make is this storage lectern, which just needs 4 chests of any kind and a lectern itself, which needs a bookshelf. So I'm going to need some leather. I'm going to need some paper. More paper. Let's make some books. And then some planks. The other way around. All right, there's our lectern. Here's 4 chests. There we go. Easy. So it's going to suck source out of there, do its thing. It's a cool little light show. And we have made the storage lectern. Now this is going to allow us to access chests. And it's almost like an applied logistic system. It's amazing. We won't even need this anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. But we need to tell it how to access the storage network. And for that, we need to make a ritual brazier, which is one of the pedestals with a block and then some gold. Go ahead and make that in here. Okay, that's not right then. How do we make the block? 4 of them. Okay. Much easier. We can keep making them. It's just going to pull from inventory if we do that. But all right, so we got the block, we got the gold, we got the pedestal, we got the brazier. Okay, this can go in the R's room, about right there. And we need to do a ritual And for that, it's the Tablet of Awakening. And it's one of every tree plus a flourishing log. Did we get flourishing? Don't know. Got so much crap. All right, where's that crystal chest? I'm gonna use it as a dump chest again. Only grab the things I need. Okay, so all 4 of these. Where's the green one? There it is. And flourishing is the one we need. We really don't have any logs anymore? Oh yeah, we turned them all into planks. Alright, let's go down here. I don't know if it's gonna grow here. Remember how much trouble we had? Yeah, it just hates growing here. Fine. We'll do our other trick. I don't know why I have to shift click like that many times. Ooh, stay away from those. It's just a pile of... Okay, let's grow one of you. Okay, so to craft this... Tablet of Awakening. We need to awaken something, right? And that something is going to be a book and a quill. So we need to get a feather and a black dye. Feather here. Black dye, I think we take coal. Black dye, yeah. Grab a book and a quill. Well, where's the book we made? Okay. From here, put that there, and then put the book on it. Awaiting activation. Okay, then you have to right click again. Okay. And that gives us the bookworm charm. And we're gonna click that here, and we've got a bookworm there. And then if we get this guy, we can say, I want you to be linked to here. How about... Yeah, let's clear these. Clear this, please. There we go. So shift right click, shift right click, right click. And we can do up to 8 actually. So I might as well get this one as well. And look at that. We get to see everything. Sorting by amount, sorting descending is perfect. Non-sync search, I do want sync search. I'm not sure if there's a way to make it bigger. Oh, you can see more inventory space if you get rid of the crafting. Okay. But yeah, we can now see this doesn't look like all our items. Oh, because I'm searching. There we go. Look at all these items. Fully craftable in here. And one thing I can do, I guess it would work better if I could lift this up and move it here, but if I put this chest, of course it didn't give me the chest. If I put this chest like next to it and just drag items into it. Oh, give me my carrots back. This little guy should come here. Oh, he's gonna pick up anything that's close by. You see that? And he's just gonna put it randomly. So I don't get to control what's in my chests anymore, but I've now got a drop-off chest. That's just so amazing because during the episode, I could just be like, I don't need this anymore, and I could just throw it in here. And then, yeah, what do we want to craft? I don't know. I'm so excited. Okay, let's end the episode by getting all of our quest rewards. So it's gonna be a lot of money. We could just click the big button, but I want to do them one by one. Let's just go through. So we get, this is a portal gun, fun, and a netherite basalt generator. Okay, that sounds fun. Oh, I've got all this stuff I can give to that dude to put away too. Won't do that. Train Gazing gave us another pitcher plant that's worthless because I don't want to use it. We get a lava chicken. And that was one thing I was going to try to get to. We just ran out of time, so we'll do that later. Get the chickens going. And we did this one. An infinity hammer. What's an infinity hammer? Industrial forging tools, current area 1 by 1. I think we just got a chargeable hammer. This thing is really cool looking. Okay, I'm not sure how to use it. I probably have to power it. But it's gonna be fun. I can tell that much just because it looks cool. So let's give it a little bit of power and see if it does anything better. Oh, max area 1 by 1 by 1. How do we upgrade it? I'll have to figure that out. Industrial foregoing tools. I can hold so many RF. I just want to know, does it hammer things? That's kind of my question. Area, beheading. Huh. Okay. Not quite sure how it works. Portal gun looks much more fun though. I'm like, I want to go there from here. Whee! Oh. Okay, left click, right click. Woo, we're way over here now. The bee's dropping goodies. Oh, now he drops something. Fully charged energy tablet. Thank you, Mr. B. Okay, what else did request? So exploration, we get credit for a portal gun. Well, we just got that, and the teleport pads. And gearing up, what have we done here? Oh, the free runners. What does it say? Boost your movement speed and prevent fall damage. It is not doing that. I must not have it turned on, right? We'll figure that out. We got some, various create items. We got the lava chicken. I love when it gives you a quest reward that fulfills another quest, but we did some create, just the random things. Got an enchanting apparatus. Oh, this gives you 2 platforms. Whoops, I guess look at your quest rewards before you craft. That's all right. Power. Oh, this is from way earlier. Storage, backpack. No, there's something else. I bought some void upgrades from the shop. I had too much of things. I did made an item collector. And we made Snad. And we did I made an exchange gadget so that I could do the floor. That's how I did the floor. And then we did the dire things to get the goo and the ferrocore. Oh, we get some extra ferrocore. Holy, beautiful. And we did a bunch of great stuff. And and all the productive metal works. Most of it's just money. This I like to go through one by one to see what I'm getting from things. If you just click the whole thing at once, you really don't know. So we can get different things from melting different mobs. Yeah, that's just like that. And we are clean. Okay, other than not knowing which quest here I need to do to make this turn green, we're we're done with that one. Where should we go next? I mean, this is the easiest one for sure. These both require travel and fighting, but I don't know how far away. This is probably in the deep. I mean, in the deep slate, whatever. And we've got those teleporters, so it's cool. Guys, another 90-minute episode. We're going strong with those. Hope you enjoyed them. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Catch you later. Bye.